My name is Buddhiratna Sake. I'm one of the Buddhists.
You are Buddhist?
Yes.
And you were telling me about this festival that's going on here right now.
Yeah, this festival is actually started from Boisak. If this earthquake is not going right now, this festival is already finished. But unfortunately, earthquake is going, so this festival is also going very late. I hope that if earthquake is going to stop after few days, that festival will start. And if that is about, if that's it will take about 1 week or about 10 days.
So it was delayed because of the earthquake, and now it's running later than it normally does.
Yes.
And you were saying that these two statues or deities are normally together for the festival.
Yeah, that is main cause of the earthquake.
Yes, and because of the earthquake, they can't be together on this festival, right?
Yes.
And can I ask you one more question? Your house, it was not damaged by the earthquake?
If my house is an old one, it may be not damaged, but my house is built about 20 years before. That means it is new one. That's why it's not more damaged. And I can live in my house according to engineer.
And but you told me earlier that you're sleeping outside right now with your family.
Yes. Maybe I will still sleep outside about 1 week. Few weeks I will stay outside.
Good morning from Paton's Durbar Square, where I have come to have a look at this amazing cultural heritage site in one of the three kingdoms of the Kathmandu Valley. And Paton is known for arts and crafts as well. There's many shops here that make gods, statues, deities. Brass is a material that they're very famous for here. And the Durbar Square really stands out. It's a jewel of the Kathmandu Valley in Paton. And it was even featured in the 1992 documentary Baraka in the opening scenes. It's an absolutely beautiful square. It's a functioning working square where people come and worship every day. But right now it's closed. They still have everything secured around the main square area, so you can't walk around. It's not that social, important center that it normally is. So it's kind of a little bit of a sad feeling here right now, but hopefully they will open it up soon, because it really is the life center of the town.
So I decided to hike up to the Monkey Temple, and I didn't know if it was going to be open or closed. There's no signs anywhere, and I got to the top here and it is all blocked off. I think there's quite a bit of damage up there, and they probably don't feel it's safe yet for public, at least on this side, possibly maybe the other side, but I think they're still doing cleanup there.
Can you tell me your name, please?
My name is Deepa. I'm from your local people, Swambhu.
Swayambhu, and you are right now a volunteer with...
Yeah, I am volunteer with the Buddhist group of Gumba, and we are distributing a dinner for the people who are earthquake affected. The people are staying in that tent and they cannot cook food by themselves because their home are been looped or vanished or broken. So we are distributing dinner for them.
So they've come here to stay,
Yeah.
and the Buddhist teaching center, meditation center, is supporting them right now with food.
Yeah.
So everybody's lining up right now
Yeah.
to get dinner?
Yeah, for dinner. We do every morning and every evening. We provide dinner and meal for them. Lunch, same.
How many people do you think are here right now?
More than 500.
More than 500. And all of these people have lost their home.
Not all of them. Some people have lost their home, and some people are from village staying over here in rent, and some people have lost their families. So the government and local people of here are provided them a tent. So they are all on the tent, and we are providing them a dinner.
And how long will you do this for?
The time is just limited, I think. I also don't know clearly here, but I think they will do this for 5-6 days more.
Hello, once again from Kathmandu, Nepal. I'm just outside of Durbar Square, and many people are asking me, what is the mood like here? Well, after the last earthquake, the last large one on Tuesday, May 12th, that registered 7.3, everybody went back to the way it was just after the first one on April 25th. So many shops, if not all of them, closed down, especially in the commercial district in Tamil, in Kathmandu. And many people started sleeping outdoors again, fearing for their safety, staying inside because of all of the destruction from the first earthquake. So I can tell you people are still sleeping outside, and I'm not talking about people that don't have a home. They have a home, and some of them are even newer, but they're still afraid to stay inside. And so there's many of these tented areas. There's one right behind me, all around the city where people are staying.
This is absolutely shocking, and I just can't imagine how many lives were lost or affected by this devastation just at this one site here. So I'm with my driver Bikas, and we are heading towards Bhaktapur.
Yeah.
And you were telling me, Bikas, that when the earthquake hit on April 25th, you were driving right on this road here. And what happened? How did it feel?
So I feel the car is going in the right side of the road. Then I see my wheels is going outside. So I look, my wheel is okay. I feel I'm a little bit sad. I feel what happens going now. Everything is going. I think my car is going on the fall down. I think now this is my last. I say I am going. So I see my car is going inside the road. Then I say I ask all the people what happened. They say the earthquake coming. Oh, how big earthquake? Yeah, then after I stopped on the car. Then the wind is going little bit down, then after I turn my car, then I go back to the home. No internet working here. Then I message to my wife, to the side, they say we are safe. Then after I go back to the home. On the way, now second time coming, earthquake.
Yes.
Then I think I'm very afraid. Oh, what happened is going now? The people coming outside and they all the people crying, and the children are crying, women are crying. So I am also feel very dangerous. Then after I go to home and then I go to my family.
So when the first earthquake hit and you were driving here,
Yeah.
you felt like that was it. Your life was over.
Yeah, I think so. I prayed to God. Oh my God, my life is going. I never thinking. I heard this happen in the earth, because we here when my grandmother and my father death were in 1972, like that. 8 years ago in Kathmandu, big earthquake coming, so many people there. I just hear. Now I feel, I see that earthquake. So it's very difficult, very dangerous. So,
Yeah, and when you're saying the year, you're talking about the Hindu calendar, right?
yeah.
And the regular calendar, it was 1934. This is when your grandmother went through the original, the last big earthquake here in Nepal.
Yeah, this also bad from the earthquake. You can see.
Yeah.
It's broken by the earthquake. First earthquake.
This is from the first earthquake.
Yeah.
And this is from the first earthquake.
Yeah.
I'm in Bhaktapur's Durbar Square now, where there's much damage here, and now it's become a home for people right underneath this restaurant.
This is one of the worst streets or alleys I've seen in all of Bhaktapur. There's just absolutely heaps of debris, and you'd have to climb over most of it just to get through this lane here.
Walking through the streets of Bhaktapur, I have to tell you, it makes me really sad, because I was just here a few months ago and I saw the beautiful condition that this town was in, and seeing it now after the earthquakes, it's really sad, because I see so much damage here and destruction, and I know it's going to take years for this city to recover from this devastation. I'm just off of Nyatapola Temple Square and walking down some of the alleys that are just beautiful under normal conditions, and you can see some of the destruction here. And this town was hit, one of the hardest hit towns in the Kathmandu Valley.